Hello everyone, it's been another powerful month for the XDC Network and we are here to break it all down. I'm Rebecca and you're watching XDC Pulse, where we bring you this month's biggest ecosystem updates, integrations, and milestones.
Hey everyone, I'm Benny. Just a quick reminder, everything we share here is for informational purposes only and not intended as financial or investment advice. Now let's get into the updates.
Let's kick things off with one of the most exciting developments this month, a truly symbolic institutional milestone. The XDC Network took center stage at Euronext Amsterdam for the official bell-ringing ceremony, marking the launch of the XDCN ETP in partnership with 21 Shares. With co-founder Atul Kikader present at the exchange, the momentum highlighted XDC's growing momentum in traditional capital markets. Just days later, the momentum continued in Zurich, where XDC participated in another bell-ringing event, this time at SIX Exchange, further amplifying institutional visibility across Europe. The XDCN ETP now offers regulated access to XDC for both institutional and retail investors, a major step forward in making tokenized finance globally accessible.
And for US-based investors looking to diversify their retirement portfolios, there is a big news. XDC is now available on iTrustCapital, a leading IRA platform for digital assets. This integration means users can now hold XDC in tax-advantaged retirement accounts alongside assets like gold, Bitcoin, and USDC. It's a major vote for confidence for the network's long-term value and expands XDC's reach into traditional wealth management channels. Additionally, XDC is now available on Nonco, an institutional platform for credit trading and post-trading settlements, expanding access to compliant and regulated digital asset markets across the Americas.
In another major institutional leap, XDC Ventures, XDC Network's VC arm, has acquired Contour Network, a trade finance platform backed by global banks including HSBC, Citi, and Standard Chartered, cementing XDC Network's position as the leading layer 1 for tokenized trade and stablecoin settlements. Following the acquisition, the new stablecoin lab was launched to pilot compliant, real-time letter of credit settlements with banks and corporates using XDC and Circle's USDC, pushing the boundaries of programmable finance.
And speaking of stablecoins, USDC adoption on XDC continues to accelerate. Over 23 million in native USDC has already been minted on XDC Network, a major milestone that highlights growing adoption across both DeFi and institutional ecosystem. As the stablecoin demand rises, this momentum reinforces XDC's role as a fast, cost-efficient settlement layer for digital finance.
A big step forward for the community. One of the most exciting community tools yet has just launched, the XDC Engagement Hub. This new platform gives the entire community a transparent space to track contributions, earn on-chain incentives, and explore everything from governance to project participation, DeFi activities, and more. It's designed to bring builders, validators, and community voices closer together.
DeFi on XDC just hit a major milestone with the official launch of the $10 million Surge program, a strategic initiative designed to supercharge liquidity across the ecosystem. The program provides targeted incentives to DeFi builders, market makers, and liquidity providers, making it easier than ever to launch, scale, and sustain on-chain financial products within the network. That momentum is already taking shape. PrimeFi deployed its omni-chain lending protocol on XDC, unlocking more decentralized liquidity options, while OneDelta, a multi-chain DEX aggregator, went live with zero trading and seamless cross-chain swaps, making trading smoother and more cost-effective for users across the board. Lastly, Token Terminal, a leading analytics platform, has now added support for the XDC network, giving users deep insights into protocol metrics, ecosystem performance, and developer activities.
Meanwhile, Bitpanda has added XDC to its margin trading lineup, offering yet another way for users to engage with XDC through a fully regulated European exchange. On the stablecoin front, centralized exchanges Bitrue and KuCoin now supports USDC on XDC, making it easier for users to access and utilize stablecoin liquidity within the ecosystem. And in the wallet space, SecuX now supports USDC on XDC, bringing seamless stablecoin transactions to their hardware devices, complete with a launch campaign that offered discounted wallets to users. Also this month, FinchPay, a fiat-to-crypto on-ramp, officially listed XDC, enabling smoother, more direct access for users around the world looking to convert fiat into digital assets.
As the ecosystem continues to gain traction in regulated environments and user-facing platforms, XDC has also taken a strategic step towards deeper engagement with the global blockchain communities. The network is now officially a member of the Crypto Valley Association, one of the world's leading hubs for blockchain innovation and regulatory collaboration. This move connects XDC with a powerhouse network of projects, enterprises, policymakers, driving the future of digital finance out of Switzerland.
And while XDC continues to grow its global reach, it's also making moves that directly impact the people's lives. In a powerful step toward digital inclusion, XDC committed $900,000 to Good Dollar, a universal basic income protocol now reaching over 910 individuals in 210 countries. It's a strong example of blockchain creating meaningful global impact.
As XDC continues to push for global inclusion, it's also backing the next generation of builders in the tokenized economy. Cohort 2 of XDC RWA Accelerator, hosted by Plug and Play Tech Center and powered by XDC Network, has officially begun. 10 inventive startups have joined the program, collaborating with industry stakeholders to develop cutting-edge solutions for tokenized real-world assets. It's a powerful step in nurturing early-stage innovation and expanding the XDC ecosystem's reach in the RWA space. Continuing its push for developer growth, XDC launched Enigma, a global initiative focused on hackathons, education, open source contribution. Enigma aims to attract more builders to the ecosystem through targeted incentives and developer-focused programs.
As XDC continues to make global impact, it remained highly visible at major industry events this month. Token 2049 Singapore was a standout, with a strong main floor presence and a successful demo day featuring the T-Hub cohort. Side sessions with community engagement further reinforce XDC's role in tokenization and deepen ties with the key Web3 partners and investors. Adding to the momentum, XDC was honored to be invited to the launch of the Government Blockchain Academy, a collaborative initiative by the UNDP and Exponential Science focused on upskilling policymakers and advancing blockchain adoption in governance.
While GITEX Week drew global attention to tech innovation in the UAE, the XDC Innovation Lab hosted its own powerful lineup of side events throughout the week at DIFC. These sessions covered payments, stablecoins, DeFi, RWAs, and DePIN, drawing builders, thought leaders into focused blockchain conversations. It was a full week of meaningful engagement, reinforcing XDC's growing role in the shaping next-gen finance and infrastructure from the ground up.
In the US, the XDC network strengthened its institutional presence with successful appearances at the major industry events. At the Zero Hash On-Chain Brokerage Summit, XDC joined discussions alongside firms like Morgan Stanley and Robinhood on stablecoins, tokenization, and regulation. The network also hosted a successful T3 event in New York, bringing together industry leaders for in-depth conversations on digital assets and treasury innovation, further reinforcing XDC's role in institutional blockchain adoption.
The XDC network closed off October with a strong presence at BitCup Summit 2025 in Bangkok, where it joined forces with SBI XDC APAC, a joint venture with SBI Group, as the official Emerald sponsor. Held at the Queen Sirikit National Convention Center, the summit gathered Thailand's leading Web2 innovators, enterprises, and regulators. Together, XDC Network and SBI XDC APAC showcased how enterprise-grade blockchain infrastructure is driving the future of finance and real-world asset tokenization across Southeast Asia.
With October wrapped up, here's where you can find the XDC team throughout November. Hong Kong FinTech Week side event on November 3, House of Lords Gala Dinner in London on November 7, ITFA Brazil Commodity Trade Finance and Digital Innovation on November 11, ITFA Australia Annual Regional Conference on November 12, the Bridge Conference in New York City on November 12, Singapore FinTech Finance side event on November 13, Money 2020 Singapore Roadshow on November 13, XDC Network Night in New York City on November 13, Staking Summit in Argentina on November 15th, and finally, Plug and Play Summit 2025 in San Francisco on November 18th.
That's a wrap for the October edition of XDC Pulse. Thank you for joining us this month.
We'll be back soon with more from across the network, and we can't wait to show you what's next. Stay connected, stay on chain.